Welcome to a city that feels like home, even if you've never been there before. Have you ever wondered why certain cities make us feel more at ease while others leave us feeling on edge? We often attribute this warmth or coldness to the people we encounter or the architecture of buildings around us. But what if I told you it's not just about these surface level factors, it's about something far more intricate and fascinating, deeply rooted in our psychology? Imagine walking into a cozy cafe with dim lighting and soft music playing gently in the background. You feel relaxed and comfortable because your senses are being subtly influenced to create that feeling. Now think of entering a bustling city where everything is bright, loud, and moving fast. The same principles apply but on a much larger scale. Our brains process these environmental cues and translate them into feelings of comfort or discomfort. Today, we're diving deep into the hidden psychology behind why certain cities feel more welcoming than others. We'll explore how urban planners use subtle design elements to influence our emotions and perceptions. From the width of sidewalks to the types of trees lining streets, every detail plays a role in shaping our experience of a city. We often assume that what makes a place inviting is purely subjective, but there's actually more science behind it than you might think. The way we interact with our surroundings, how we move through spaces, and how those spaces make us feel is influenced by psychological principles that are both fascinating and surprising. For example, did you know that the color of buildings can significantly impact your mood? Warm colors like reds and oranges tend to energize people, while cooler blues and greens have a calming effect. Think about how these hues might be used in different parts of a city to influence residents and visitors differently. Another interesting factor is the concept of wayfinding. This refers to how we navigate through spaces. Cities that are easier to navigate often feel more welcoming because they reduce our cognitive load, allowing us to focus on enjoying our surroundings rather than figuring out where to go next. Imagine walking down a street with clear signage and intuitive pathways versus one filled with confusing turns and dead ends. We'll also look at how the density of buildings affects our sense of comfort. In cities with taller buildings packed closely together, there's often a feeling of claustrophobia or being overwhelmed. On the other hand, more spread out urban areas can feel spacious and airy, making us feel relaxed and at ease. But here's where it gets really interesting. Did you know that even the soundscape of a city can play a significant role in how welcoming it feels? The rhythm of footsteps on pavement, the hum of traffic, or even the chirping of birds, all these auditory elements combine to create an atmosphere that either puts us at ease or makes us feel on guard. We'll explore how urban planners and architects use soundscapes intentionally to enhance the overall experience. For example, adding water features like fountains can provide soothing white noise, while strategically placing trees and green spaces can help dampen traffic noise, creating a more tranquil environment. As we uncover these hidden psychological elements, you'll see how much thought goes into making cities feel welcoming or unwelcoming. From the careful placement of benches to encourage people watching to the use of soft lighting in public squares to create intimate settings, every detail is crafted with our emotional responses in mind. So, as we delve deeper into this topic, get ready for some surprising insights that will change how you perceive your surroundings. By the end, you will have a newfound appreciation for the intricate psychology behind urban design and why certain cities feel like home while others don't. Stay tuned to discover the fascinating science behind what makes a city truly welcoming. You might just find yourself looking at your own hometown in an entirely new light. Just as you might curate the decor in your living room to evoke certain feelings, city designers use architecture, materials, and sensory cues to create environments that can feel inviting or energizing, depending on their intended purpose. As we move into part 2, we'll explore another fascinating aspect of urban design, how density and layout influence our sense of comfort. We'll delve deeper into the concept of wayfinding, which refers to how easily people navigate through spaces and how this impacts their emotional response. Imagine walking through a city street with wide open spaces and plenty of natural light. You feel relaxed and at ease, almost as if you're strolling through your own backyard. Now imagine passing through another area filled with tall buildings that seem to loom over you, casting long shadows and creating a sense of confinement. The difference in mood is palpable. Did you know that the way we design our urban spaces can dramatically affect how we feel? Think about it like this. When you enter your home, certain elements immediately make you feel comfortable. Soft lighting, familiar scents, warm colors, these are all subtle cues that create a sense of ease and relaxation. Urban planners use similar principles to influence the mood of city dwellers. Consider the concept of visual anchors. In everyday life, these could be landmarks or recognizable features in your home, such as a favorite painting on the wall or a cozy armchair. In cities, visual anchors are often public monuments, statues, or distinctive buildings that serve as reference points and create a sense of orientation and familiarity. Take, for example, the use of public squares. These open spaces act like living rooms in our urban environments. They provide areas where people can gather, interact, and feel connected to their community. Just as you might have a favorite spot on your couch or a nook by a window where you enjoy reading, these squares offer places for city dwellers to relax and engage with one another. The layout of streets is also crucial in shaping our mood. Narrow, winding paths can create an intimate atmosphere, making us feel connected to the surroundings and other people around us. On the flip side, wide avenues with straight lines can make a space feel more expansive and less crowded, which might be soothing for some but could feel isolating for others. Did you know that even the materials used in urban design play a role? For instance, wooden or stone surfaces often create a sense of warmth and naturalness, whereas concrete and steel can have a more industrial feel. These materials subtly influence our emotional response to an environment, much like how different textures in your home might make you feel cozy or cool. Imagine if every time you walked past a building with large windows, it reminded you of the openness and transparency found in nature. This sense of connection to the outdoors can significantly impact how we perceive our surroundings. Similarly, consider how the rhythm of footsteps on pavement contrasts with the soft rustle of leaves underfoot. These auditory cues shape our experience. We also have to account for the role of green spaces. Just as a houseplant can bring life and tranquility into your home, parks and gardens in urban settings provide respite from the hustle and bustle of city life. They offer areas where people can breathe fresh air, enjoy nature, and feel rejuvenated. Now, think about the impact of lighting on mood. Soft, warm lights create a cozy ambiance, while bright, harsh lights can make spaces feel more sterile or clinical. Imagine walking through a dimly lit alley versus a brightly illuminated street at night. The difference in how you feel is striking. Did you know that even the soundscape plays a critical role? The sound of running water from fountains or the rustling leaves on trees can add to a sense of calm and tranquility, while loud traffic noise can create stress. These auditory elements subtly influence our emotional state, just as background music in your home might set the mood for a dinner party. Part of the magic lies in how urban planners blend these elements together. Just as you might curate the decor in your living room to evoke certain feelings, city designers use architecture, materials, and sensory cues to create environments that can feel inviting or energizing, depending on their intended purpose. As we move into part 2, we'll explore another fascinating aspect of urban design, how density and layout influence our sense of comfort. We'll delve deeper into the concept of wayfinding, which refers to how easily people navigate through spaces and how this impacts their emotional response. Get ready for some surprising insights that will change how you perceive your daily surroundings. Stay tuned as we uncover more hidden psychological elements shaping urban environments, revealing why certain cities feel like home while others leave us feeling on edge. But here's where it gets wild. The psychological principles we've explored have some truly unexpected applications in city design. These subtle changes can dramatically impact your mood, often without you even realizing it. First up, let's talk about the use of color in urban environments. Just as a warm hue in your living room might make you feel cozy and relaxed, Cities are increasingly using colors to influence how people experience different areas. For instance, studies show that certain shades can enhance cognitive performance or encourage relaxation. In some bustling city centers, planners have implemented vibrant blues and greens in public spaces to create a calming effect amidst the hustle and bustle. Next is the concept of auditory landscapes. Imagine walking through a busy downtown area and suddenly noticing the sound of flowing water from a nearby fountain. This subtle addition can make your surroundings feel more tranquil and natural, much like the soothing sounds you might enjoy at home. In fact, many cities are now incorporating these elements to create auditory experiences that mimic nature. Residents and visitors alike feel more connected to their environment. But here's another fascinating application: the use of tactile surfaces in urban design. Think about how different textures can evoke specific feelings or memories in your home, like the smoothness of a wooden table or the softness of a plush rug. In cities, planners are using varied materials for sidewalks and public spaces to create similar effects. For example, some areas might feature rough stone surfaces that add a sense of ruggedness and stability, while others may use softer, smoother materials to evoke calmness. These subtle changes can dramatically impact your mood in ways you might not even notice. Consider how the warmth of sunlight through windows at home makes you feel versus the coolness of an air-conditioned room. In urban design, similar principles apply. What they to get this warmth of the coolness of an air-conditioned room. In urban design, similar principles apply. The play of natural light and shadows across buildings or the way a street is oriented can create different moods depending on the time of day. But here's where it gets even more intriguing: the psychological impact of verticality in cityscapes. Tall buildings can evoke feelings of awe and grandeur, much like standing at the base of a towering mountain. However, if these structures are too close together or overshadowed by others, they can create a sense of claustrophobia or anxiety. Urban planners carefully consider these elements to ensure that the skyline enhances rather than overwhelms the urban experience. The use of mirrors and reflective surfaces is another unexpected application. In some cities, buildings with large glass facades not only reflect light but also create an illusion of space, making areas feel larger and more open. This can be particularly effective in narrow alleyways or smaller streets where a sense of openness is desired. Lastly, let's touch on the concept of scent in urban design. Similar to how certain fragrances might evoke memories or feelings at home, cities are exploring ways to incorporate scents into public spaces. For example, parks and gardens might feature plants with distinct aromas that can create a calming or energizing effect. Some cities have even experimented with releasing subtle scents in certain areas to enhance the overall experience. These applications of psychological principles show just how deeply our urban environments can influence us on an emotional level. From color schemes to tactile surfaces, auditory landscapes to verticality and scent, these elements work together to create spaces that feel inviting, vibrant, or calming. So next time you walk through a bustling city center or enjoy a quiet park, pay attention to the subtle details around you. These seemingly small changes can have a profound impact on your mood and overall experience. Stay tuned as we continue to uncover more fascinating insights into how psychology shapes our urban lives. Here's why this changes everything. The feeling of a city being welcoming or unwelcoming isn't just about its size, architecture, or population. It's deeply rooted in the psychological principles that shape our daily experiences. Imagine walking into a bustling urban center and feeling immediately at ease. This could be because subtle elements like color schemes, tactile surfaces, and auditory landscapes are working together to create an inviting atmosphere. For example, warm colors can evoke feelings of comfort and familiarity, much like being in your own home. Similarly, the sound of water or birds chirping can create a sense of tranquility amidst the hustle and bustle. The concept of verticality plays a crucial role as well. Tall buildings can inspire awe and grandeur, but if they're too close together or overshadowing each other, they can create feelings of claustrophobia or anxiety. Urban planners carefully consider these elements to ensure that skylines enhance rather than overwhelm the urban experience. Scent is another unexpected yet powerful factor. Cities are increasingly incorporating fragrances in public spaces to evoke specific moods and emotions. Imagine walking through a park where scents like lavender or jasmine create a calming effect, much as they might do in your home. Here's why this changes everything. These subtle psychological principles can transform how we perceive our urban environments. By understanding the impact of color, sound, texture, and scent, city planners can design spaces that feel more welcoming and engaging to residents and visitors alike. So, what does this mean for you? Next time you're navigating a bustling city or enjoying a quiet park, pay attention to these subtle details around you. Notice how different colors make you feel, listen to the sounds around you, and observe the textures under your feet. These elements work together to create an overall experience that can significantly impact your mood and sense of well-being. Practical takeaways for viewers include 1. Color awareness. Attention to how certain hues in public spaces make you feel. Warm colors like reds, oranges, and yellows often evoke energy and excitement, while cooler tones like blues and greens create a calming effect. 2. Auditory landscapes. Be mindful of the sounds around you. The gentle sound of water or natural ambient noises can enhance your sense of calm and connection to nature in urban settings. 3. Tactile surfaces. Notice how different textures underfoot, such as smooth stone or rough cobblestones, influence your experience. These tactile elements add depth and richness to your environment. 4. Verticality and spacing. Consider the height and spacing of buildings around you. Tall structures can inspire awe, but also create a sense of confinement if they too close together. 5. Scent in public spaces. Be aware of any fragrances that might be present, as these can evoke specific emotions or memories. By tuning into these sensory elements, you can better appreciate the design and psychology behind urban environments. This awareness not only enriches your daily experiences, but also helps you make more informed decisions about where to spend time in a city. Here's why this changes everything. It opens up new dimensions of understanding about how our surroundings influence us on an emotional level. By recognizing these subtle yet powerful elements, we can create more welcoming and engaging urban spaces for everyone to enjoy. So, the next time you step into a bustling city or a serene park, take a moment to appreciate the intricate psychological design that makes it feel like home. Stay tuned as we continue to uncover fascinating insights into how psychology shapes our everyday lives and environments. So, what's your take on this? Have you ever walked into a city and felt like it was welcoming you with open arms, or maybe it feeling a bit overwhelmed? I'd love to hear about your personal experiences. Comment below and share how different cities make you feel. And if you're as fascinated by the psychology behind urban environments as I am, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We've got some exciting deep dives coming up into the intricate world of urban psychology. From understanding how street design influences our mood to explore the impact of green spaces on mental health, we'll uncover fascinating insights together. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family who are curious about why cities feel the way they do. The more people we can get thinking about these subtle yet powerful elements, the better equipped we all will be to create welcoming urban spaces for everyone. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know what other topics in urban psychology you'd like to explore. I'm always eager to peer into how surroundings shape our experiences and emotions. Until next time, keep tuning into the subtle cues around you and see how they influence your feelings about the places you visit and live in. Let's continue this journey together as we uncover more fascinating insights into urban psychology. Thanks for watching, and I catch you in the next video. Did a particular color scheme make you feel at ease or energized? Or perhaps the sound of water or birds chirping created a sense of tranquility? Share these stories below. Your insights can help others understand how subtle elements in urban environments affect our daily lives. If you're intrigued by what we've covered today, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more deep dives into ecology. We'll explore how the layout of streets impacts our mood, the role of green spaces in mental health, and so much more. Your support helps us create content that brings these fascinating topics to life. Don't hesitate to share this video with your network. The more people who join us on this journey, the richer our discussions will be. Let's spread awareness about how cities can feel like home through thoughtful design and psychological principles. Lastly, if you found value in today's exploration, give it a thumbs up and let me know what other urban psychology topics interest you. I'm excited to continue uncovering these intricate connections with you. Until next time, keep observing the world around you and how it influences your feelings and experiences. Let's keep this conversation going as we delve deeper into urban psychology together. Did vibrant colors or soothing sounds play a role in shaping your experience? Share these moments with us below. Your stories can help others see the cityscapes through new eyes and appreciate how subtle design elements impact our daily lives. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into urban psychology. We'll explore everything from street layouts to green spaces and uncover how they influence our well-being. Your support is what keeps us going. Share this video with your friends and family who are curious about the hidden forces shaping their city experiences. The more people engaged, the richer our understanding will be of how cities can feel like home. If you enjoyed today's exploration, give it a thumbs up and let me know what other urban psychology topics you'd love to see covered next. I'm always eager to uncover new insights with you. Until then, keep noticing the subtle cues around you and how they affect your city experiences. Let's continue this journey together as we dive deeper into urban psychology. So, have any cities left an indelible mark on your feelings? Did certain tactile surfaces or auditory landscapes contribute to that experience? Share these stories below. Your insights can help others appreciate the intricate design elements that shape our daily lives in urban environments. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into urban psychology. We'll explore how street layouts influence mood and how green spaces impact mental health. Your support is what keeps us going. Share this video with your network. The more people engaged, the richer our discussions will be about how cities can feel like home through thoughtful design. If you found value in today's exploration, give it a thumbs up and let me know what other urban psychology topics interest you. I'm excited to uncover new insights together. Until next time, keep observing the subtle cues around you and how they influence your city experiences. Let's continue this journey as we delve deeper into urban psychology. Did vibrant colors or soothing sounds play a role in shaping those experiences? Share these stories below. Your insights can help others appreciate the intricate design elements that shape our daily lives. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into urban psychology. We'll explore how street layouts influence mood and how green spaces impact mental health. Your support is what keeps us going. This video with your network. The more people engaged, the richer our discussions will be about how cities can feel like home through thoughtful design. If you found value in today's exploration, give it a thumbs up and let me know what other urban psychology topics interest you. I'm excited to uncover new insights together. Until next time, keep observing the subtle cues around you and how they influence your city experiences. Let's continue this journey as we delve deeper into urban psychology. So, have any cities left an indelible mark on your feelings? Did vibrant colors or soothing sounds play a role in shaping those experiences? Share these stories below. Your insights can help others appreciate the intricate design elements that shape our daily lives. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into urban psychology. We'll explore how street layouts influence mood and how green spaces impact mental health. Your support is what keeps us going. Share this video with your network. The more people engaged, the richer our discussions will be about how cities can feel like home through thoughtful design. If you found value in today's exploration, give it a thumbs up and let me know what other urban psychology topics interest you. I'm excited to uncover new insights together. Until time, keep observing the subtle cues around you and how they influence your city experiences. Let's continue this journey as we delve deeper into urban psychology.